Do I have a lot of information on this new palette? No. Am I going to talk about it anyway? Hells yeah. This is something new from Unearthly Cosmetics, and I gotta say a massive thank you to Indie Makeup Hotspot. I stole this picture and some of the information. Not that there's a lot, but let's get into it. If you're familiar with the indie makeup space, then you are probably quite familiar with Unearthly Cosmetics. They've been coming out with a lot of palettes of late, and this is one of their new ones. It's their Don't Be Jelly eyeshadow palette, so obviously inspired by jellyfish. And I mean, the cover is looking really, really cool. I like the aesthetics of that. As for the palette itself, it looks like we have a relatively equal distribution of mattes versus shimmers. I always like purples, blues and some greens mixed together. And the tones of these make sense. They kind of correspond with the cover art. Quite interesting. I want to see if that white in the top left hand corner, is that a matte? Because if so, that could be quite interesting. In all, I feel like it's a pretty nice colour story. I amn't really 100% drawn to it, but hey, I don't have to be for absolutely everything. We have no information on when this is coming out or even how much it costs yet. So that's right, we're just sheerly speculating at this particular point. I think the thing that throws me a little bit with this palette is the addition of that shade, the orangey red, because once you take that out, yeah, ooh, it makes a bit more sense. Yeah, it's that shade is just throwing me. I don't know why. It's just kind of throwing it off a little bit for me. I want to know if that blacky brown, is that a black or is it a brown? Like I need to know. Swatches, I think, are what is going to sell this. They generally have quite a big following, Unearthly Cosmetics, I mean. And, you know, they're building a definite brand for themselves. For me right now, it's not really for me. And that's fine. I just feel like I'd struggle to do something with this. It's not immediately coming to my mind as to what to do with it. I think, though, there's definite, room for something here. I think it looks potentially quite interesting, and who knows, I could be completely sold on this when somebody, uses it themselves. I'm living for the packaging. I think it's super, super cute. Let me know what you guys think. I have this over on my stories right now, or just comment below and let me know what you think.